G'day guys and girls and welcome back to our little channel. We're a beer adoption channel. Goodies beer reviews. And look what I've got today. Zytho Brewing. Everyone knows Zytho and it's got a big bandage on it. It's been an abused beer. And of course when you see these abused, sad, lonely, they've been in the lockup for a while. You think, I'll save you. What does it say? Close to date. Oh yeah, well should we check? Or not? What does that say? We'll check. 30th of the 3rd. 30th of the 3rd. That's after Easter, isn't it? How bad am I with dates? Or it's today. Today's. Oh, who cares? We've got to figure this out because people go, no, it's Sunday. Easter Sunday. Tomorrow's Easter Monday, I suppose you call it. Look, anyway, it's in date. 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel if it's your first time and hopefully not your last because we've dropped a lot of stuff. Zesty Pale Ale. It's got 1.4 standard drinks. Typical big pregnancy warning is popping up a lot and like things that can make you pregnant. Zytho Brewing was inspired... Well, what's wrong with Zytho? Inspired the term xylophone. Remember this story? Xylophone means you just like fucking probably beer and weird things. Xylophones or something. The Zesty Easy Drinking Pale Ale hints fresh citrus and passion fruit. Well, there you go, passion fruit notes with a balanced light big bandage. Ooh. Bitterness and medium malt. Okay, blah, blah, blah. There you go. So, yeah, 1.4 standard drinks. Zytho Brewing. Zesty Pale Ale. Got this through Liquorland. They're not independent. I think they sold out, didn't they? The Coles or Pinnacle. Anyways, let's get into the glass. Oh, a bit of a fan next door. Anyway. Oh my. The kids have gone quiet. No, they haven't. Big crack. Thought that might have scared him. Gone, shit. He's pulled out a gun. Let's go. Zytho. Someone's obviously heard a good joke. Zytho. Maybe they've heard about my life. Like that song. Then. I started a joke. Oh. Started the whole world laughing. Good looking beer, simple looking beer. It's just a simple looking beer. It just looks like a beer. Orangey matching the can to marmalade sort of colour. And people are probably getting annoyed with the background. But fuck, I can't control. Bob doesn't have the sound equipment to get rid of background noise. Head's going away like I wish the kid would. Anyways, let's go. Have a sniff. Quite pleasant. I'm expecting this to be trash. I'm not being rude. Actually, I've had their orange one, I've had their blue one, I've had their black one. They're not too bad. I was only ripping on them. I shouldn't have said that. I'll withdraw that comment. It does smell like passion fruit, orange, but it's got an acidic and acidy, burny type smell, which gets up the schnoz. Oh, God. Has got a pretty good mouthfeel. I forgot the ABV. 4.6. 4.6% and 1.4 standard drinks. I recall that. Zesty Pale Ale. Zesty, it's funny how they got, passion fruit. What colour would that present? I'd say purple. Zesty Pale Ale and a purple. That says to me, it screams lemon. The orange one screams orange, which is their tropical, I think, pale ale. You know what? It's near the use by date. Like, really, who cares? I don't know. Some make a difference, some don't. I think it's more important is the transport's the hot cold. If they're hot, leave them hot, then put them in the fridge and consume them when you like, or get them to the room temperature you like. But if they're hot cold, then they can get a bit of a burnt taste. And you get them. Yeah. If you see this, I'd say give it a go. I still like, and I'm sorry, Roy, who doesn't, but I still like the goat Zesty or Tasty Pale Ale. I think it's a good beer. I think it's a sessional beer. I think it's a great beer. This is okay, but I think they come in 4 or 6 packs. No, I think they're cartons. I thought they're cartons of 24 cans, you know, for any Zytho drinkers out there or Zytho-thites. If you have a session, it could be a Zythathon. Oh, stop it. The jokes are getting worse. Anyway, we watched the UFC today, and it was weird, man. There was some early stoppages. Oh, some terrible, like some wrestlers that didn't wrestle. It was just hard to pick on the punt. I had a couple of punts, and I think I pretty much broke even. I played around with about, to be honest, 20, 30 bucks. I just had to play around and come out, I think, about 20 ahead. So, good beer. Apart from that, I did the front lawn today. Watched the UFC. I've got to finish off registering the old car I got. Got to take that back down just to get it ticked and then go to the RMS and register it. I won't do that tomorrow. It's a public holiday. But I hope everyone's Easter was good and happy Easter, it being Sunday. Hope everyone got some eggs or whatever you do on Easter. It's a funny thing, Easter. I just think it's more... And look, don't get all your panties up in a knot about stuff. We're pretty loose here on the channel, but I always thought Easter was just like for young people and eggs. And I know oh God, I've got to be careful saying that. Fuck, man. I shouldn't swear either. People at the top there. I know it's holy. I know about that. I learned about that. I was baptised a Catholic. And generally I'm Catholic, you know. Not practicing so much, but that's just my personal views, you know. And that used to be so personal to people, religion. I think it's good to believe in something. I think it's good to be chill. I think it's good to go with the flow. I think it's good to just, you know, as long as it allows you for you to be you and you're not shoving it on people. But then if you don't, I sort of sell your brand or whatever you believe in or talk about it, then you don't get it out there to be known, do you? So it's a catch-22. Oh, there's lots of action in the neighbourhood. Maybe all these kids are pumped up on chocolate and getting a high off some like Humpty Dumpty or something. Maybe there's Humpty Dumplys too. They are good. So I pulled out of the cupboard this morning, even though he's old. He's old. I still got him I got a bit. I say it's only for kids and that, but you know, you just you kick into a mode as a parent and go, you know, these times are important. Just remember that, and I understand, like your kids technically in a relationship, they do come first, but they're not supposed to. You and your partner are supposed to come first, then kids and everything else, and that causes you two to bond so well and regularly that then you deal with kids or mixed kids, which is hard, you know. But it's easy said, but you got to put yourself first sometimes, and not in a greedy way or a selfish way, but I think just in a self-fucking-care way. Say to yourself, this is what I'll do on the channel before I say goodbye. And Easter's over in 24. Shit, where'd the years go? They go quick, boys and girls. Yeah, I don't know. Look, I might just go. It's just, I'm just tired. I haven't slept well the last few nights. And it just comes down, I think, just stress. You just have a bit on, you know, and I'll mention a few of those things coming up in our journey. And it's good to have a yarn. That's why I promote other people to do it. If anyone has a channel like this, tell me. And I've got a few on my friends list. And I just love it. So thank you for listening to me. And thank you. If I get to say, I don't know, I've got a few videos which view quite high. And some just bomb out and shit. And you know what? I don't even watch. If I can make 1, 2, 3 people happy or wanting to watch me, that's the goal. That's 3 more people than the average person has. And maybe the average person now's got 1,000, but I don't give a fuck. If people like and actually genuine go, mate, and you start emailing each other, like Roy, our wildlife man, you know, the Grifter R1, there's a lot of people on the channel in my life that have been here for a while. And, you know, you appreciate that. It's like no matter what you do, I'll listen to it and like it because I just fucking support you. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. Also cook some barbecue chicken today, and that'll be another one. Love yous, and thanks for listening. Zytho Brewing, back to the actual beer instead of random shit. It's pretty good. It's a sad beer. It's been adopted, it's been drank, and it's been lovely. See yous.